I've noticed too on social media lately that when it comes to avoidant attachment style in particular, there's a lot of mislabeling around that and labeling behaviors that are avoidant behaviors that we would see as avoidant behaviors as narcissistic behaviors or narcissistic personality disorder. Um, I wonder if because I think that this differentiation is so important because I think people are preemptively ending relationships because they are, sort of saying, this is what's going on here. This person will never change, which we know is not the case. Um, can you talk a little bit about that? How what the differences are, maybe similarities and differences between some of those avoidant attachment style behaviors and narcissistic abuse or narcissistic behaviors?
I think the biggest distinction between narcissistic traits or NPD and avoidant attachment style, when it is from someone with narcissistic traits, they're doing these behaviors as a means to manipulate. The goal is to be able to get what they want and have control and, unfortunately cause harm to the other person. When it's coming from an attachment behavior or an avoidant attachment style trait, this is the desire to protect, right? The desire to pull away, to distance, to protect themselves. So absolutely, I see people labeling people as narcissists who likely have avoidant attachment style. And I think that it's really sad that people are not allowing themselves to give that person feedback. Just because somebody has maybe some avoidant attachment tendencies doesn't mean that you should just write them off. We can grow with our partners. We can have corrective emotional experiences and help people grow in relationships. So I do think it's so sad when people just go, oh, they're a narcissist, I'm done with them. And unfortunately, there's a ton of misinformation on social media that is not clearly outlining, well, hey, these are actually the requirements for someone to be a narcissist.